It's the Joel Davis Media Network had to make another one. I don't know what's going on, but we back in the building. Make sure I got everything connected here. Y'all give me one moment here. Let me get sure I got everything connected. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I got it. News, man. We got another incident that happened. Hey, Trump, man. This is starting to become the new norm. It really is. I can't call it. I really can't call it. Let's jump into this, man. So today, President Donald J. Trump was at his own golf course named after him in Palm Beach, Florida, hitting a couple of rounds with some of his campaign members and close uh, friends and allies. That all of a sudden they heard gunshots. Now let me get my other phone and tell you what they heard. I'm talking to everybody. I had to get my other phone so they know what they said on the report. I'm sorry. My wife said hello to everyone. She's still recuperating. So this is what we know so far about this guy. Um, they said that Secret Service all of a sudden heard gunshots in the distance. As soon as they heard it, they hurry up and put the president Donald J. Trump into a vehicle for his own protection. Now, these vehicles are consist of reinforced armored plating, bulletproof glass, things that where the shooter cannot attack the president because of the stuff that they have with this material. If they try to attack the president, it ain't gonna be a good day. So they hurried up, they got the president to safety. While that is going on, the Secret Service went and investigate where the shooting was occurring, and then that's when they met this guy, uh, and even shot at him because they saw a rifle barrel sticking out of a nearby chain link fence, just one hole ahead of the former president as he was playing around the golf with a real estate developer, Steve Witkoff, on Sunday afternoon. If you don't know who Steve Witkoff is, he is a very well known real estate developer, especially in Florida. Guy is pretty much just like Trump, successful, all about business. And he hangs out with the likes of Sean Hannity and a lot of these other big names. Now, this guy was 300 to 500 feet away from Trump. Now, the authorities revealed at a press conference following the incident that what the witness told the investigators with the Palm Beach County Sheriff Office that they saw a man leap out of the bushes, okay, and take off in a black Nissan. The witness was even able to grab a photo of the car, which helped authorities track the suspect down. Now, the Nissan was eventually pulled over by deputies in a neighboring Martin County after a license plate reader got a hit on the vehicle while driving on I-95. Martin County Sheriff William D. Snyder told Local 10 News that the driver was relatively calm and not displaying a lot of emotions. Yeah, I bet. At a press conference on Sunday afternoon, Palm Beach County Sheriff Rick Bradshaw said investigators found the AK-47 style rifle with a scope, two backpacks filled with ceramic tile, and a GoPro camera hanging on a nearby fence. Bradshaw said he would be said the would-be shooter was intent on filming what was going on with the camera situated on the fence. So basically, this guy was prepared to film what was going on, the crime that he was about to commit. Now, what I do know about Wesley Ryan Roth, that's his name, and let me see what else I can find out for y'all. And I really can't find anything about this guy, except for what I do know is he is a avid supporter of the liberal movement. That's right, that progressive left bull. Now, here's another thing that I can tell you about the suspect so far is that he is from Hawaii. That's what I'm hearing so far. He's got a lengthy criminal record in North Carolina. He donated to Democratic politicians ever since dating back to 2019. He has bashed Trump even in an April 22nd post on X, formerly known as Twitter, that democracy is on the ballot and we cannot lose. So, oh man, y'all, wait a minute. I think I know this guy, y'all. I think I know this guy. Oh my God. Hey guys, quick second for a minute. I may know this guy. This is a story, and I may be wrong. This was the same guy that if I'm not mistaken, back in 20. Oh my God, I was selling cars back then. I think around about 2015. 2015. He came to our dealership. Dude was like, he needed a new truck, blase, blase. Uh, Gave us a freaking check, and I think the check did not cleared. And then he would return our vehicle back. And then when he returned our vehicle back, it was all damaged and stuff. And he just basically went on the run. And they had a standoff with this guy. I think it's the same guy, man. It looks just like this dude. Dude's a nutcase. This might be the same dude. He looked like a nutcase. What's up, man? What's up, and Alicia? That might be him. I'm telling you, I think we tried to sell a car to this guy. If it looks like the same guy, because he had a Tundra. He was nuts. Dude was a uh was a nutcase. Now he also said in his X post, he advised Biden 81 in April 22 X post when he was still running for re-election to run a campaign around keeping America democratic and free. He claimed Trump wants to make Americans slaves against masters. See, and that's what he just kept saying. Now, this is the same language that Harris and Biden has been promoting since the beginning of their campaign, that Trump is a threat to democracy. I mean, this right here should tell y'all something. This is the second time that our president is being attacked. Now, Kamala ain't said nothing yet, which I think is freaking amazing, because you saying that you're not about violence and you support no candidate not being having a threat against him, then why aren't you not the first one, you and Tim, your buddy, release a statement? I know why you didn't release a statement, because you don't care. You want this man to be taken out. And here's another thing too. I'm so sick of all of these liberals saying that they're not worried about Donald Trump winning. Well, if you're not worried about him winning, then why do you got so many of your fool behind followers trying to assassinate him? So which one is it? Are you afraid he's going to win, or y'all just got a bunch of nutcases that's following your rhetoric, or you got both? Because this makes no sense. No one should never ever have that much fear for their life as a presidential candidate. I know there's nut jobs out there. I know there's people that will argue me up and down. No, that could have happened to anybody, but any candidate. No, it's not. I don't see nobody trying to kill Harris. And let me tell you, if that was to happen and it was a conservative, what would happen? It'd be all over the news. They will be talking about we don't like black women, and black women are we're racist, and everything you can think of under the sun. But this is the reality that this man is living under. But yet he does not get enough credit on how cool, calm, and collect he still is trying to save the country. Because they said the first thing he wanted to make sure was Steve good. And once he found out Steve was good, the first thing came out of the president's mouth was, damn, I wish I could have been able to finish the fifth hole. And that is not verbatim, but that's just a paraphrase that I stated. So what that tell you? It tells you that our president is not going to let nobody intimidate him. Most people, most people have this many attempts on their life would have gave up. They would have said, you know what? Y'all can have it. I don't want to be president. I don't want to run for it. But Trump ain't no punk. He's a man's man. Okay, don't let the business suit fool you. He's a father. He's a grandfather. He's a mentor. He's a leader. And I'm quite sure his sons have told him time and time again on the low. I guarantee you a couple of times, Daddy, you don't need to be running for president. It's getting too crazy. We don't want to lose you. But you know what? He probably told them, this is bigger than me. It's not about me trying to be president. It's about me trying to do something and start a legacy where we can save America. Because right now, guys, I'm telling you this. If Kamala Harris becomes president, we're not going to be no socialist country. We're going to be a damn communist country. We're going to have everything set up to where we got to rely on the government for everything. What's going on, Jim? And who want to live like that? By the way, y'all, support my podcast, Joel Davis Media Network, the newest one I got out there. Um, it's got the newest episode. I know I got a lot of them out there of podcasts I did in the beginning, but I didn't last long on them. This time I got one that is real solid. I really started. I really worked on it. I'm really trying to push it. So check that out. Also, too, if you into true crime, while I'm making this little bit of endorsement, check out my new true crime channel. You can't make this BS up on my podcast. Very great channel. This evening we're gonna be talking about killer neighbor, where neighbors actually kill each other. Kill one neighbor kills another neighbor. Whether it's a long-term dispute, property dispute, or it could be just because they just don't like each other. So just check that out, man. It's good true crime stuff. I'm about to wrap that up. I think we're gonna do 4 more episodes of it. This is my voice trying to get my wife on the next season, but we'll do 4 more episodes, and then I'll probably take a 2-week hiatus to work on the next coming season. So y'all check that out, man. I'm trying to work, man. I'm trying to still keep myself, uh, you know, valid in these streaming streets. But get back to the issue about President Trump. Uh, I just don't understand why there is not enough outrage about this man getting threatened. I mean, I just don't getting shot at again. There's no outrage. Like people act like you got people in the comments saying stuff like, "Man, why did the bullet? Another one didn't miss the bullet again. Who gonna get it right?" Stuff like that. Like, dude, that's sick. We done got that desensitized because we're listening to this rhetoric that the liberals trying to push that everything's going to be roses and amazing. Because right now, our economy is horrible. I don't know if you know it or not, but it really is. Me and my wife spent money on getting food today. And y'all know I got a special needs son, and my wife also has a disability. And because of my disability, yeah, I'm man enough to say it. I have to rely on stamps. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not rich. Now, if I get to the point where I'm making $10,000 a month, they can have those stamps because then I can afford my own food. But I just want y'all to get an understanding how much me and my wife has to pay for 101 items. And this is out of the cheapest, no, the average. It's not the cheapest, the average, because I don't have transportation right now. The average price store, which is Walmart, we have to pay $445. This is getting essential items. I'm not getting no bunch of snacks. I'm not getting no bad shit. I'm getting actually healthy stuff, your milks, your eggs, your meats, your veggies, salmon. So I'm gonna have to pay. And people are still to this day do not understand how crazy that is. $414. And we ain't $445. We didn't add taxes because you can't add taxes on stamps. Now, if they would have added taxes to it, it would have been damn near $500 for 101 items. Now, I know it sounds like, ooh, 101, that's a lot. But that's for feeding a family of five for 2 weeks. Let that shit sink in. Family of five. That means teenagers slash adults for 2 weeks. So people are out here spending $1,000 or more on average family sizes just to survive. So your average family size is about a family of five to a family of six. Those folks are spending over $1,000 a month on groceries, whether their children are teenagers, grown-ups, or small. I mean, it done got so bad now. I only eat now. Maybe I only eat like really once a day now. That is how hot food done got. I mean, because you can't eat like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I already eat at my job where I'm at, but you can't eat all day no more, bro. Not in America. Not the way the prices is. You know now you eat damn once a day. That's why when I see these people talking about uh they they don't want to, they ain't losing weight or they got a weight problem or whatever that doesn't have no illness. I'm like, how? Because as high as food is, you, you can't go to the restaurant and eat all the time because hell, look at Hawaii. They say in Hawaii right now to eat a Big Mac combo is running $12. Let that shit sink in. $12 for you to get a Big Mac combo in Hawaii. $12. That's a lot of fucking money for a combo, bro. I'm just saying. $12 should be a starter price for you to eat at fucking Applebee's at lunchtime. Back in the day, which I doubt that doesn't even work because now I think it's like $24, $25. So yeah, prices going up, bro. It ain't the day of, oh well, it ain't no big deal, or you know money is not a problem. Shit, yes it is. You got rich folks on a budget. The economy bad where rich folk that makes way more money than we do is on a budget. They got a budget they sell. They got to consult with their finances before buying shit. So it's bad. Let me look at some of these comments, man. Let me look at all these comments. Hold on. Look at some of these comments. My man says, wait on Jim Adams said, wait until Kumala put price control on grocery stores. Yeah, she can't. Yeah, that's basically what they call that. You trying to put price control? That's not gonna work because you put price control on grocery stores. And let's say she's able to do that. Let's say, for the sake of argument, they dirty like that to do food price control like that. The quality of food is about to go to shit because you got all Americans gonna be eating is shitty food because natural food is gonna cost more, and nobody is not gonna invest in organic or natural food to sell if there's a control point to it. They want the market to decide. The market is the people. How much are you willing to pay for this shit? So yeah, shit's gonna go to hell. I mean, your wagyu beef and all that shit. Huh, you might not get no wagyu beef around this motherfucker. Oh yeah, food shortage is definitely gonna be a problem. Cause who wants to deal with that? But like I said, you got a lot of people, and this is why I say that I get mad with black folks, man. And I know a lot of people will say, man, why are you talking about race like that? But I'm being serious. I get so sick of some of these black folks. The first thing come out their mouth is, why are you voting for Kamala? Oh, because she a black woman. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be the first black woman, man, to be the president of the United States. I don't give a shit about that. I really don't. What does that matter if you don't know what you're doing? You know what I'm saying? Like that's like somebody saying that they want to that a female is gonna be the first SEAL soldier to SEAL, a part of the SEAL program. And when it's time to get down with the get down, you know what I mean? She don't know what the hell she doing. The whole operation is fucked. I don't want someone just because of gender or racial lines. I want someone that know what the hell they doing. I mean, that's just life. And the sooner we react on that, the better it's gonna be, man. I've been on this earth now for 40 years, and I have seen a lot of people get with and choose to do things because of race or trying to meet quota for women or gender or age or whatever, and they wind up fucking up. They don't get the proper person to do the job, and it becomes a shit show. And that's what we're going through right now. And nobody wants to hear it. Everybody wants to play this game like, oh man, so don't be like that, man. You being mean. You being this. No, I'm not. I'm being realistic. I mean, at the end of the day, it's about qualifications. It's all about trying to achieve the goals that we need to survive. I hear people talk about Kamala Harris debate. They were like, oh, she killed it. She was amazing. Yeah. And I'm sitting here when I hear people talk about it online and the people I engage with online, and I asked them, I said, what was one policy that she talked about and gave that you could understand that she could actually go through with? And you know what? Nobody could tell me and not a damn thing. Not one thing. All they could tell me is that they were going to vote for her because she was a black woman running for office. That's all they could tell me. That's the wrong answer. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear you tell me what we can expect from this woman. What is her goal? You know, what are you going to do for me today? I mean, are you going to make my living better? I mean, you're not inspiring me. I need to be inspired. I need to know that before I go out here and start um what they call that joint, before I start uh voting or about to vote, I need to know what your plan is, and you need to have some common sense to it. This woman had no common sense to her plan, none whatsoever. In fact, her plan sounded so jacked up that it had me questioning who in the world allowed her to even say that. Is my salmon in the freezer? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm trying to figure this out. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find my salmon. I can't find this joint. Oh, here we go. The day of the wait a minute. Give me one moment. All right, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Give me one moment. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, man, it's just insanity at its max. But I do know this. I'm thankful that the Secret Service did their job. Chicken supposed to be at the bottom right here. We had it under here. I got to squeeze it out. I'm gonna get some of this. But anyway, guys, I just want to make that report to y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Like I said, please uh share and subscribe. All right. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys. Take care of yourself and each other. Y'all know what it is. I'm out.